We got a Super Bowl rematch, Eagles versus Chiefs. Chiefs did not look that great versus the Chargers. Eagles really didn't look that great as well versus the Cowboys. I actually have the Chiefs winning this game. Week 2 is here. That means NFL predictions is also back. Last week, I went 10-6. I should have only lost the Panthers and Pats. I also lost the Cowboys, Bears, Ravens, and Browns, which they all should have won. Browns choked, Ravens choked, Cowboys choked, and the Bears choked. So I theoretically could have went 14-2, but my record is 10-6. But this week, I'm going perfect. Starting off with the Thursday night game, Commanders versus the Packers. I think the Commanders upset the Packers. I'm high on the Packers this year, but I think the Commanders upset the Packers. I think a lot of people think the Packers are going to win this game. I think the Commanders come out looking good on offense, scoring a lot of points. It's a high-scoring game, and the Commanders win. Moving on to Sunday, Jaguars at Bengals. I think another high-scoring game. I actually think the Jaguars win this game. Moving on to Giants at Cowboys. Don't even have to talk about this game. I have the Cowboys winning this game. Bears at Lions. Another game that I think is going to be a high-scoring game, but I think the Bears win this game. I really do think the Lions regress a little bit this year. Rams at Titans. Another game that really don't have to talk about. I think the Rams win this game. Pats at Dolphins. Might be the ugliest game of the year already. Oh my gosh. This is a toss-up. I'm going to go Dolphins. Niners at Saints. Interesting game. Niners have a lot of injuries. Saints don't look terrible. They didn't look great, but they didn't look terrible versus the Cardinals. I think it's a close, low-scoring, ugly game. I'm going to give it to the Niners, though. Bills at Jets. I think it's the opposite. I think it's a high-scoring Bills win, but it's close. But the Bills win in a high-scoring game versus the Jets. Seahawks at Steelers. This is going to be ugly. I think everyone was shocked with the Steelers and the Jets had like 60 combined points. I think this game is not that. I think the Steelers win like 13-10. And I think it's an ugly, low-scoring game. Browns at Ravens. I think the Ravens got to get this one easy. They probably win this game like 20-6. Then Broncos at Colts, which actually might be a pretty good game. I'm going to give it to the Broncos, though. Then Panthers at Cardinals. Another, I think, could be a sneaky good game, but I'll give it to the Cardinals. Then we got a Super Bowl rematch. Eagles versus Chiefs. Chiefs did not look that great versus the Chargers. Eagles really didn't look that great as well versus the Cowboys. I actually have the Chiefs winning this game at home, having a bounce-back win after losing the Chargers. I think they win in the Super Bowl rematch. And then we have a Sunday night football game, Falcons at Vikings. I'll give it to the Falcons for some reason. I don't understand them. I just don't get them. They have so much talent on offense, but they still don't look that good. I'm going to go Falcons. I think the road team wins. I think they beat the Vikings in Minnesota. Then Monday night, Buccaneers at Texans. I think the Texans win that game at home. And then finishing, I think the Chargers versus the Raiders. I think the Chargers win that game in a close, high-scoring game, 27-24.